What's going on, everyone? So I know it's been a minute since I've posted Florida Gator content pretty regularly. And the reason why is because of games like this. And throughout the season, I really didn't believe the Florida Gators were a 10-win team, a playoff team. I didn't think that, but I thought they'd be competitive. Today, the LSU Tigers to me have not been playing well, especially the first two games. So I feel like Florida could have maybe pulled off an upset, but of course, that was just wishful thinking. But my God, today was probably one of the worst quarterback performances that you're going to see from a Florida Gator. This is like Jeff Driscoll bad, like Austin Appleby bad, like really bad. I gave a lot of crap to Graham Mertz. I don't think I've ever seen Graham Mertz even play that bad. And Graham Mertz had some bad games. So, I mean, lagway, I don't think is the way. I mean, 5 interceptions. He went for the John Cena. Like, you can't see me. No, LSU saw you, and they picked you off 5 times. I think it could have been more, to be honest with you. I think on one drive, he almost threw an interception, then threw an interception. I think it might have been the pick six. It was just bad. He was staring down receivers. It's like, just looking. I'm not sure, what, what he just was staring one receiver down, and LSU knew it. Hey, going with these quick slants, like Madden slants, he's going to throw it. I mean, it was just too simple. LSU's got a really good defense. Their offense has been weird. Like, it just really hasn't been there. And today, it was the same way. Lagway really cost the Florida Gators. Listen, Billy Napier still sucks, okay? I've wanted him fired for a long time. And if I probably made Florida Gator content like I used to, I would be furious because, man, I would put it out there. But I knew not to put it out there with these guys, okay? I knew better. I knew better. I didn't want my name. I did not want my name with these Florida Gators saying that Blake supported everything that was going on, because I don't. I don't think Billy Napier's the guy. I said that after their first year. I was like, this guy sucks. And the only reason why people really kept Billy Napier, or they wanted him, is because Lagway. They were afraid that Lagway would be gone. I don't think really anybody cares about that at this point, because he can be fired and Lagway can be gone. It's bad. I mean, Lagway has played pretty poor this season. It's just not today. But you're seeing either I get he's missed reps. I get he's still young. He's only a sophomore. But my God, we're seeing true freshmen play well. We're seeing redshirt sophomore. We're seeing true sophomore play well throughout college football. And you see this, 5 interceptions. Yes, it's on the road. It's in a hostile environment. But my God, you're not doing anything to change the fact that you're just out there throwing it at this. You're not throwing with anticipation, or you're at least not reading the defense at all. I mean, he cannot read a defense. It is the first read. It's almost like watching DJ Ugabadugi or Ugalele, whatever his name was for Florida State last year. I mean, it's really that bad. So, watching this performance at Garrett Nussmeier, I never thought he was that great of a quarterback. And really, the Florida Gator defense did well. They actually played well. And I thought they could have, especially getting Caleb Banks back. Today, I feel like they did well. But the most embarrassing part about this whole game was right at the end, when Florida had too many men on the field, and LSU still ran like a 51-yard run all the way to the goal line. It was like, that's just the epitome of this Florida Gator team. I don't know if you've been through this channel before. Years ago, when Dan Mullen was about to get fired, I put the bag over my head. And that's what this game almost, it feels like it should need, is the bag over the head. Because, Florida goes down, 1-2. Billy Napier is 20-21 as a head coach. People love him. I think people love him because they see themselves in him. Like, they're very simple-minded and talk very slow. I don't know why. I really don't know why people love Billy Napier. They say he's a good guy. I don't know. I mean, there's been some bad, horrible coaches, and they're winners, okay? But Billy Napier might be a great guy, but he sucks as an SEC coach. He sucks as a coach in general. But really, I can't really put it all on him today, because DJ Lagway was just so bad. But DJ Lagway is his guy. Billy Napier recruited all these guys. Listen, this is his 4th year as being a head coach. This should be the year. He is 1-2. Okay, this actually game should have, with 5 interceptions, it could have been a game that you could have won. And, LSU, I feel like shouldn't be number 3. I don't think they are. I don't think they're that great. But, man, Florida could have made a statement today, and they just became a laughing stock. I'm even laughing at them. To be honest with you, man, it's been so frustrating for years. And like I said, I've scaled all Florida Gator content because I see the embarrassment. I just laugh at it at this point. Why not? I mean, it's like it's like a comedy at this point. You just watch it week after week. You just wait for the next program to happen, and you just laugh at it. That's all you do. And you know what? If you don't agree that Billy Napier should be fired at this point, you are either an LSU fan or another SEC fan, because I really don't know who would actually want to keep this guy around. He's just not a good coach, and like I said, I've said that a long time ago. People ridiculed me for it. They laughed at me. They say, this guy's going to change your program. Hey, you know what? That is actually true. He has changed the program, because it's a lot worse than I've ever seen it before. I'm not sure where Florida goes from here. Seeing Tennessee today, seeing Georgia. I mean, do you think Florida can beat those teams? Mississippi State. You got Texas A&M. They're in a game right now with Notre Dame as I'm talking. They got the ball in Notre Dame territory, and it's a 40-34 game, so they're down by 6. But I mean, there's some tough opponents ahead, and I get this was on the road. They're gonna have to go on the road a lot, for this year. They get Texas at home. That could be 2 quarterbacks who are playing very poor right now. I mean, that's going to be a matchup of who is the worst quarterback in that game, because Arch Manning has sucked. But Lagway, man, he kind of let Arch Manning off the hook, especially today. Arch Manning was terrible, but Lagway was even worse. I mean, throwing the ball 49 times, maybe at one point you're like, hey, this guy was a 5-star, number 1 overall recruit, and he looks this bad in his second year in this offense. And it's just poor. It's just poor play. Poor coaching too. I mean, listen, I can't put the entire game on Billy Napier, but these are his guys. But he has sucked as a coach for so long too. So, I just don't know what the final outcome of this season is going to be. But at this point, you're going to get rid of Billy Napier. I feel like just go ahead and pull the plug. I mean, just go ahead and do it now. Save us all the trouble, and we'll see what the new coach is going to be, because this guy ain't it. And he's supposed to be some offensive guru. And maybe he's holding Lagway back. Doubt it, because Lagway just looks like he sucks. But I've never liked Billy Napier's offenses anyways. He wants total control. He wants the quarterback to throw the ball where he wants. So, I just feel like Billy Napier is the wrong coach. He's been the wrong coach for a long time. He has no backbone, and he's been like this. So, like I said, that's why I'm like not too frustrated. Y'all remember the Dan Mullen days. I had the bag. I was throwing stuff. I was cussing or, doing all that. But, at this point, it's like, it is what it is. It's just a laughing stock of a football team. But, that's why Florida Gators are a basketball team, going back, maybe going back to back, Todd Golden looks like he's going to have a good group ahead. So, Florida's a football team, or Florida's a basketball team. Used to be a football team, but not anymore. Not with this clown show of a group they got. But hey guys, y'all let me know in the comments what y'all thought of this, because this was an embarrassment. I just don't know how far. I mean, I don't know how far this season is going to go down. I mean, like what the record's going to be and what's going to happen. But it'd be interesting to see it. Like I said, man, it's like a comedy show. You just tune in week in and week out and watch this crap fest. It's just funny to watch at this point. So y'all let me know in the comments what the final record's going to be, and who you think the next head coach will be, because I'm interested in that too. I have a couple of names, but we'll see. But hey guys, as always, I appreciate y'all watching this channel. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button as well. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great one.